What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your chill, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day. And today we are back with another Since First Speed build. In today's speed build, we are going to go ahead and build. Let me actually find the name of this. There's actually a name for this one. So see if we can find it. So it is called. Okay, so it's a Scandinavian gray Northern European apartment located in Ukraine. Sounds fun, right? So it's kind of like this very, for this apartment, I kind of want to use a lot of like I wanted to make it earthy with the plants, so of course I added plants. I love added that earthy tone to my builds. I'll forever add it. You'll forever see a lot of plants because it just makes them feel a little homier. It makes it feel more inviting, you know, when you see a lot of plants, you know, it doesn't feel stale. So I put plants there. So I wanted to add that earthy tones. Then I also wanted to add in the black and white. So what from the I can't speak. From the image that was shown for me, of course, that you guys are seeing in the thumbnail, I was getting like a very artistic vibes from it, if that makes any sense. Like I was getting like the person that probably lives here likes art, loves not even art. I think they love photography. I think that's what I want to hit was photography. So I added a lot of black and white photos. I thought that was really cool. And the bathroom's actually in the middle of the house, so I actually didn't really get a layout for this apartment. I got like little clumps here and there. I didn't actually get to make it exactly how it looked because I didn't like, I know the actual images of what it looks like. The apartment looks extremely old, which I'm not about extremely old. Like, of course it adds no character. It's fun. The funny thing is, I don't like character that much. I know y'all are gonna get on me like, no, how can you not like the charm of the house? It's not that I don't like the charm of the house, and don't think that I'm just gonna delete a charm of the house when I say that, because when people say they don't like charm, they think that, oh, you automatically just like stale, modern, you know, white thing. I do like that, but I guess I do love charm, but I love more of a cozy charm, you know. I don't like more of the old, worn out. Actually, no, I do like worn out stuff depending on how you furnish it, but I like, or distressed, I guess it's called, instead of worn out, it's called distressed. But I don't like, you know, the old chimneys. Those are not my type of things. Like older bookcases, I don't know, those are just not my type of stuff. I love when something's either refurbished or, you know, added a new twist to it. But yeah, anyways, on that, that's why I didn't really like want to continue with the way this build looked like. It looked like it was built, actually I think it was built in the late the early 1980 something. Again, I have no clue. Excuse me for that yawn. I have not slept yet. I have been up for at least 28 hours now, so bear with me. I was supposed to go to sleep, but I know for a fact if I go to bed, I'm not gonna wake up until like 11 o'clock at night, and I need to get this build up for you guys. So I'm gonna get this build edited, everything good, uploaded, and then I'm gonna go straight to bed because I am exhausted. If you're wondering why I was up for 28 hours, well, I was up for no exact reason at all. I was supposed to go to bed at, like, what happened was, I got up yesterday at around, I think, 1 o'clock to make a build, and then I didn't actually make the build until, like, 2:30 or whatever, because I was on my phone. You know, Pinterest life, but not Pinterest. Yeah, I was on Pinterest and other stuff, but anyways, moving on, besides the point. So, I was up last night, I got up early, so I went to bed yesterday at, like, 8 or 9, and then I got up at 2 thinking that I'd be tired again by 12, but when 12 came, I wasn't tired at all. So I went ahead and did some workouts. And I also walked my dog, and I did some other stuff. And then by the time 6 o'clock came, I was on YouTube, because when I'm bored and I have nothing to do, I go on YouTube and I start watching mukbangs, because why not? I probably should have just went upstairs to my bed and just watched an ASMR video, and I probably could have woke up like, and actually, if I went to bed at 6 o'clock, I actually tell my mom to wake me up right now, so I'd be up right now. I'd be building. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, so I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, but as you guys know, like, I don't know what happened, but I broke it the last few days, and so I've been going to bed right now. Like I said, I've been going to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been getting up at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock or so. It's not the best. I don't like it. This is my brother's sleeping schedule. I guess I'm on the same sleeping schedule as my brother. I don't know how he does it. It's how he lives. Like, he literally is a night person. I'm an night owl. I'll forever be a night owl, which sucks because I'm more productive at night. Which I should probably build at night, but then I'm always doing other stuff. That's why I say I'm more productive at night, but I'm never doing the stuff that I need to do, which, does that make me productive? I don't even know. But anyways, I do most of my stuff at night. And so when night comes, I'm always doing stuff, and so that's why I always my sleep schedule really messed up. But anyways, besides the point, yeah. So if you hear yawning, and I hear me like slur my words or whatever, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open right now. Like I literally was doing this build, I had to stop and go in my bathroom and throw cold water on my face because I wasn't gonna finish it. So yeah, the build is not furnished perfectly because I honestly, two things are happening. One, my mouse is not working. I think I have to get a new battery. Two, my keyboard's not working, as I told you guys. So I had to go ahead and actually, did I tell you guys my keyboard's not working? No, I don't think I did. But anyways, yeah, my keyboard's not working. So that's two. So I had to go ahead and charge that because I actually have a keyboard that came with my my desktop, but it broke because it's been, I don't know what, 4 years since I got it. And I guess it was time. It was like, it's over. Yeah, I just busted out that Cheetah Girls because that was my favorite song growing up. But anyways, besides the point. I love my ramblings, but yeah, my keyboard's broken. And so that was wrong, and then my mouse is broken, and then I'm extremely tired. So my eyes are literally drooping. Like my eyes are drooping right now. Like I look like I'm high. Like that's it. If you looked at me, it looks like I'm high because my eyes are not even fully open right now. I cannot keep them open. I'm trying to, but I know for a fact because I actually, for a fact, was actually dozing off while I was doing this. I had to literally go in the bathroom and put cold water on my face because like, you're not going to sleep. You're gonna finish this build because I'm proud of myself because I know for a fact once my head hits that bed, I'm done. Like I'm not waking up. Like, I'm going to a straight coma. I'm gonna close my door. I'm probably gonna sleep until 12, which actually I can't do that because actually, fun fact, I'm leaving tonight. So I told you guys last week that I was supposed to be going to house hunting with my mom. And so what happened was my mom's a very, very, very sorry. If you hear crunching, my dog is chewing on a bone right now, so don't mind her if you hear crunching in the background. ASMR sounds. But anyway, so my mom is very indecisive. So we're supposed to go on this trip to Windsor to go check out a house hunting stuff down there. And my mom totally bailed out and said we weren't gonna go. So what happened was this is the whole track because I can't sometimes. I don't know if it's like my mom that does this, but let me know. So so what happened was my mom's friend invited us to go down there because my mom and my mom's friend want to live in the same area. So she invited us to go down there because her friend lives down there, and her friend invited her to go down there. So she invited us to go down there, stay at her house while we go house hunting, or see the house in the area down there. See what the vibes are like. So anyways, I guess that we were invited on last week. Actually, my mom knew about this 2 weeks ago. We knew about this 2 weeks ago. And so for the last week, we were planning. Last week, I told you guys, I gave you guys a notice that I'll be pre-building, which I didn't because I'll get to it why I didn't pre-build. But anyways, last week we were set to go. Everything was ready to go. And then Friday came and mom was like, I don't have the vibes to go. Like, I just don't, like, she just started like, I don't say she had the vibes to go, but she just started like, you know when someone's just picking at like nothing. So she started picking at everything, like every detail, like, oh, I don't know that person, this and that. Like she just started picking, like it was kind of like she was like putting doubt in my mind and her mind so I could be like, yeah, we shouldn't go. I feel like that's what she was waiting. She was just waiting for, I guess it was like that reverse psychology where if it's like it's where you, like, for example, if how do I explain it? It's like she didn't want to go, but she didn't want to say she didn't want to go. She wanted me to say it so she wouldn't feel bad, and so she could be like, yeah, you're right, I don't want to go too. You came with that idea, that's great. Now I'm just gonna add on to it. One of those. I could have explained it wrong, but I feel like that's what she was trying to do, which didn't work because I kind of want to go. Why I want to go? It's funny. It's not even for the houses because they have an Arby's down there. Fun fact, you don't know, my favorite fries in the world is McDonald's fries. I love McDonald's fries, but my second favorite is Arby's fries. Arby's fries is so good. Actually, I think it's a tie between Arby's and McDonald's, and then in a close second is Chick-fil-A's. Chick-fil-A's fries is delicious too. So anyways, they have Arby's down there, and I really want to have it. I haven't had Arby's in like 4 years, not 4 years, 3 years. It's been a long time since my first year of my first set of college. Like, so that was like what, 3 years ago? No, it's second year. My bad, because my first year I didn't do anything. But yeah, so my second year, that's when I went ahead and have Arby's for the first time. So it's been a long time since I had Arby's, and I'm craving the fries. So that's actually one of the bigger reasons why I want to go. But don't tell my mom that, because if she knew that was the reason I wanted to go, she would never take me. But yeah, and so anyways, continue with my story, because of course I'm gonna ramble about everything. So she said she didn't have the vibes and she didn't want to go. She was just making up excuses and nitpicking on why she didn't want to go, and that kind of carried on from Friday to Monday, and then by Tuesday we just canceled it. We're like, we're not gonna go this last Tuesday. We're like, not last Tuesday, I guess it's Tuesday just passed. We're like, we're not gonna go, we're just gonna stay home, you know, it's whatever, the vibes are not there. And then Thursday came, and my dog hit her period on Thursday, and my mom's like, okay, look at that, God's giving me a sign, you know, we shouldn't go, we're not going. Yeah, so pretty much then it was a set goal that we're not going anymore, you know, because she just I don't know, again, she was just looking for like excuses on not to go, because I don't know, she was just nitpicking. I didn't know clue what it was, but she just made it sound like she didn't want to go. So it's like, okay, you know what, since you don't want to go, because it sounds like you're forcing yourself to go, and you shouldn't want to do that. Like, you know, go when you have a rest of the mind. So I said, okay, we're gonna call it quits, not call it quits, so we're just not gonna go on the trip, right? Okay. And then tomorrow, yesterday, she comes and says, hey, so like, I don't really want to go, but then we could also go. Does that make sense? Like, I don't really want to go, but like, we could also go on Wednesday. Because what happened was we were supposed to go yesterday, and then we were supposed to stay there from yesterday to Friday, then leave Friday. So she was like, hey, we can go Wednesday and spend Wednesday night and Thursday night and come back Friday. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Well, I got a text message. Whoa, look at me being popular. Anyways, so wow, oh wow, I'm honored. It's never happened to me. A text message, what? But yeah, so she was supposed to go ahead, and so I guess we set for Wednesday now. So I'm like, okay, Wednesday I can pre-record on Monday, I can pre-record on Tuesday, and I can even pre-record like Wednesday evening, you know, I have time on my hands. And so I was set for Wednesday now, because I actually wasn't set at all. I actually thought we weren't gonna go anywhere anyways, so I actually didn't do anything on Saturday. I didn't do anything, because I was gonna pre-record from Thursday to whatever day we're leaving, which was supposed to be Saturday night, but of course, or no, Sunday night, but of course she canceled, so I didn't pre-record. And so anyways, this is a funny part of the story. So anyways, my mom wakes up this morning and says, yo, pack your bags. Like, no, she just said that. She said, yo, we can go tonight. I'm like, what? Are you blunt? What? She's like, yeah, let's go tonight. I'm like, no, no, you can't do this to me. like, come on now. And so she literally is doing laundry right now. And I'm like, I am extremely tired. Like, I haven't packed. Oh, the audacity. No, she said to me, she's like, oh, have you packed yet? I'm like, no, because I thought we're leaving on Wednesday. It's only Monday. You know, I packed, like, what? Why are you asking me this? Like, she's all jolly, happy to go now. Like, okay, I'm ready to go. I made up my mind. I'm like, you couldn't have made your mind last week, you know? Like, literally, every time I asked her, every time I would say, hey, mom, like, do you want to go? Like, we can still go. I don't know. I don't have the vibes to go. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't go. Maybe I'll go another time. That's like what she was saying the whole week. Because I asked her every single day, because I needed to know so I could pre-record. Because I was like, literally, if we're not going, I'm not gonna pre-record, because I'm not gonna force out the builds, you know. So I'm like, listen, we're not going, so I have to do it. And then she said Wednesday. It's like, okay, I have time to do it. And now we're leaving tonight. So yeah, so if you don't see no videos from me for the next few days, that's exactly why. Because my mom goofed me, and yeah, that's going on. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's been pretty long. I'm gonna go ahead and another comment here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And of course, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, actually, that's a lie. Yep, you guys will not see me tomorrow. Probably won't see me until, I don't know. I'll probably see if I can, like, what time is it now? It's like 3 o'clock. Crud. Okay, so I'll try to, like, go to bed at like 8, because we're leaving at 12. So I'll try to go to bed at 8, and then I'll try to get up at 8, and I'll try to pre-record like 2 videos for you guys. I'll try. We'll see what happens. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. It's just peace. Bye. Check in the comments and description below, and I'll see y'all then. Oh yeah, the mini Q&A is coming. Again, leave your questions. I'll try to, I was going to do it this weekend, but I don't know if I'll have the time to do it, because I don't know. But the Q&A is coming. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I know, it's coming. Leave your comments. I'll read them. Don't worry. We're gonna do this. Bye, guys.